What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. An opportunity to do something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation, but if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still bump a chump.
Bang!
These two need to tighten up their boots and get going.
Speaking of boots, have you ever gotten approached by that dude with the spiky hair and bolo tie who has way too many questions about footwear?
Yes, he's very, enthusiastic.
Most of the fans are great. I mean, they really are. But you have to agree, there's a few who are a little bit out there.
You have no idea. Steiner's proving why experience trumps raw energy every time. Watch and learn, kids.
Steiner's not just a genetic freak. He's got skills in that ring. He was a state champion in high school and a champion in college. This is great, but don't you think we should come up with a new way to recruit people?
We're wrestlers. What do you have in mind? Rock, paper, scissors?
You're right. That sounds boring as hell. They're showing some flash, baby. Lighten up this ring. These two are amazing. Absolutely. I'm enjoying my front row seat watching Steiner get thrown from one side of the ring to the other.
You're not still holding a grudge, are you?
Listen, bad blood doesn't go bad. It just waits until it finds a reason to boil over. Steiner's not just a powerhouse, he's a power plant, generating enough action to shut off his opponent's lights.
I think someone's gonna find out it's not just muscle that makes a legend.
How about muscle and beard, Doc?
I'm saying Steiner can teach these young pups some new tricks.
Just as long as he's not teaching anyone math, we're good. Steiner might have forgotten. Those muscles just ain't for posing.
If muscle won matches, Steiner would never lose. But let's see how he handles this. That's the kind of move that can define a career, just like the chick kick defined mine.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends Hall of Famers, who all is in on this? 3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before. They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them. Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful. Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You got to be kidding me. Not this time.
Maybe we'll...
Bounced off the trunk of that car. Now what is he? Oh my. That kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming. Oh! Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Oh, like that. No official needed here. As Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through. Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again. Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those Mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, It was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's gonna be an amazing team. Mutiny's not gonna know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Damien, Diamond Dallas Page, Lita, and RVD.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Suzuki, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time. The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake. Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
German suplex. Oh, he cuts it off. Sit-down pile driver. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Measured knee drop.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Into a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
From behind, back suplex. That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight. Yeah, as that was that unorthodox style of RVD coming out there. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Wait for it.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Caught with the knee.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Great athleticism.
Right on point. Crushing the knee there.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that. Rolling Thunder.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Big punch finds its mark.
Catches a punch.
Owens intercepts it.
Boom.
Oh, right into a counter. Shot right to the midsection.
No!
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. DDT! Planted.
Boom! And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows. Diamond Dallas Page getting his opponent in the pump handle position, getting this crowd on their feet.
Big time backbreaker.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Page.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Page. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Buster.
Tossed back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. And then lifted up into a face buster.
Turns that in his favor.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
DDT.
Diamond cutter. Page is just about to finish this.
He made the save just in time. But meanwhile, Punk.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Drops the elbow. Uh-oh.
And she reversed it.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red.
She makes the tag.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Good God, that's devastating.
Dropping the elbow. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain Buster.
Tag made. Oof, man, what a hit. Back elbow blows out. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
No way!
Shooting star.
Going in for the win here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Effective counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Time to roll. And rolling cutter.
Can that finish Bayley?
Cover. That stops the count. What a save. She had that scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And she's set right into that corner.
Game over. And cover now for the match. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Drop kick right on point. Oh, man, right on the mark.
RVD off the ropes. Rolling thunder.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. Rob Van Dam.
5-star frog splash from RVD.
Into the pin. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you've got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an
Lift off.
diving low drop from the top rope. Uh-oh.
Twist of fate. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart. at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear and into your suit, you forgot that your job was to help this business evolve in a way that benefits everyone in that locker room.
What are you looking for here?
For you to step aside so that I can give this company what it really needs.
Yeah? What's that?
A leader who's not afraid of change.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to form a little bit, reestablish some structure, and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
It's the man who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kathmandu, Nepal, weighing in at 201 pounds, Damien!
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor. This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania. And his opponent from New York, Suzuki!
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Right into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
From behind.
Neckbreaker.
And saw what was coming there. Spin kick.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
This could do it.
There's two. Wow.
Whoa! What a cross body!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Man, knee strike.
Tossed back into the ring. Delivers the cross body. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
She counters it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late? DDT! What is this superstar thinking about right now? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Uh-oh.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
One step ahead there.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and implant buster.
Following it up with the cover.
2. No, she kicks out.
What a match. Nice drop kick, so precise. Put into the corner. What could be next? Before a second shoulder. Wow.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Now slingshot, guillotined leg drop.
Launching himself from the ropes.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He's headed up high.
No way. Shooting star.
Oh man, this might be the end of the line.
The cover. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of Mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.